Welcome to Capsized, a Silver Lake podcast talking about weekly school-wide updates, hosted by
Connor,
Cass,
and Messina. Thank you, Silver Lake Library and community, for making this possible. We couldn't have done it without Miss Matthias. Hi, welcome back to Capsized. It's been a while since we've tried to do I don't know how to say it. Podcast is obviously what this is. What else would it be? But we don't have our group together all the time anymore because we no longer have a class period together to fill this time. So it's going to be a lot less of me, Connor, and Cass together and more individuals or with newer people, try to expand the podcast, get more people in it. We do have, they were the freshmen who were joining last year. If you remember, we were saying we have freshmen joining, they're sophomores this year. And we're starting the Capsized 2.0, hopefully, which is more of like a storytelling side of this. So that's what's happening with the podcast. We're going to try to get all three of us on it again and try to figure out what we're doing, especially this is our last year together because we were all seniors. Me, Connor, and Cass are seniors now. So we're trying to figure out what we can do together. Some information to go over that we've had in the past few weeks. Quick brief, we just had homecoming. It's a dance, but we do Spirit Week leading up to the game and the dance. The game was amazing. The football team won. The boys varsity won. Field hockey varsity won. Girls soccer won their game. So that's good. I'm sorry if I missed another team that won. That's all I have for the standings on those. But during Spirit Week, we had blackout for the game, which was Friday night. The game we did all blackout, so the whole student section was just all in black, which was really cool because it looked really fun. So things that happen with that, the tailgate happens right before the football game, so it's in between the time the school ends and then the football game. So for the tailgate, each class gets a topic or a theme they have to go off of, including doing the regular tailgate, which is food and games and activities. I'm trying to I don't know exactly what each group had as their theme. But for the freshmen, I know that they did. It was all Willy Wonka themed, so I'm guessing it was Willy Wonka. But they got first for the tailgate. Juniors got second, and they did country. Yeah, like a Western theme. The seniors got third. They did throwbacks. So it was like childhood. They did like little snacks and like fruit roll ups, stuff like that. Sophomores, I don't know what their theme was exactly, but they got fourth. I was not there for tailgate that well, so I don't really know much about it. For the Spirit Week is separate from the tailgate, so it's two different combinations. You can win tailgate, and then you can win Spirit Week, and it's still by the classes. So the Spirit Week, the seniors got first place with 411 points. Freshmen got second with a very close 402 points. Juniors also with a very close to the freshmen got third place with 393. And sophomores got fourth with 445. So the freshmen are very close to beating the seniors, which isn't normally what happens. Normally it actually goes by class order or from the past few years that I've been part of it. Except for when I was a freshman, we also got pretty high up there. I'm pretty sure we were second or third, but seniors always win. Yep. But so that was fun. I really did like Spirit Week. I got a shout out. I did all out for USA Day. Me and my friends went as sheriffs, and we had like USA bandanas and flannels. It looked really, really nice. Sorry, this is such a fast podcast. More information that's happening soon is Going Gold for to support children with cancer. That's run by SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions. We're wearing gold or yellow on Thursday, which is September 30th. Donate to the Gold Boot if you'd like. It's money to St. Jude's. I'm pretty sure that's going to be at the kiosk when you walk in the school. It's like I'm pretty sure it's a rain boot, or it has been before. It's yellow. I'll be marked. So that's happening. Also, for kids at Silver Lake who've done this in the past, remember that we do stuff for breast cancer awareness, which is pink. Sports teams wear like pink socks. Sometimes the football boys have like just the pink sweatbands. We do stuff like that. We do have a pink out day, so everyone wears pink. Um, Another update: Footloose has just been casted. If you'd like to see that list, whether you're on the drama classroom, which is also mixes a little bit with choir, you can see the cast list on that. I am a stage manager with Kat Quinn. I'm very glad to share that with her. She's an amazing person. We're doing Footloose. If you aren't on the drama classroom, you can see the roles in front of the choir room. If you're heading out of the choir rooms on the left, if you're heading into the choir rooms on the right. There's a sheet there with all whoever got it's all the cast list and the crew list. We call it a cross list. It's easier, it makes them together. But the performance dates have been set. It's not set in stone, so please be wary. I will be announcing this a few more times, whether it changes, whether we add a day, or if something happens again with COVID. God forbid, please don't happen, but it might. So just keep an update. There will be more announcements and posters around the school as it comes closer. It is a bit far away, but I just wanted to mention it now, just so we can, start so people can start hearing the days. The performance days are from the 2nd to the 5th of 2021 of December. Sorry, that sounded so weird. December 2nd to the 5th. So it's going to be Thursday, December 2nd at 7 o'clock. Then it is Saturday, December 4th at 7 o'clock. And then Sunday, December 5th at 2 o'clock. Just keep an eye on those. I will be mentioning them a few more times as it comes closer. Like I said, there'll be posters. Trying to think of what else needs to be said. Sorry, it's been such a quick podcast. Look out for Chalk Talk. They are doing stuff with that. I am also doing more stuff with a mic'd up series with sports. I currently have a few games recorded, so I'm wearing a mic. So I do all the photography. So we're like, for sports, I send them to kids. I send them to teachers. They've been using the yearbook. I just do the sports photos. But now, while I'm doing the sports photos and on the field, I'm putting a mic on myself. Sometimes you can hear what the players are saying, like sidelines, they're cheering on the team. There's a lot of background noise. It's just kind of a fun, very loose podcast episode. I'm probably going to put them all together. I will probably announce it when I'm coming out with that episode because it is going to be mixed in with Capsized. So it's going to be a little bit weird to go from one to the other, but we'll mark them. It's just little things, like little funny clips of me saying stuff as things happen. Yeah, it's been very fun to do, and a lot of my friends are on the teams. So it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna try to do it. I do track as well, and that's in the next season. So I'm gonna try to do it while that's happening, while I'm doing track or on the buses, doing little interviews. We'll see what happens with that one. Just keep your eye out. I don't know. It's senior year for me, Connor, and Cass. And I can't speak on the behalf of them, but I have a feeling they're going to say the same thing, that it's happening. It's like, I guess you don't really keep your eye on it until you're in it, and now I'm in it, and I'm just kind of like, wow, I'm a senior, and it still hasn't really sunk in until senior barbecue, and we got our shirts, and it said class of 2022. And I was like, wow, because I remember when I graduated 6th grade, we had a class of 2022 shirts, and I mean, obviously, it was so far away from then, and it was 6th grade graduation because the way the school is set up, that it's 6th grade is intermediate, then 7th and 8th is middle, and then high school is the rest of years. So we graduated 6th grade, and we got those shirts, and all of us were like, "Wow, that's so far!" Blah blah blah. And now it's like all of us who are wearing those shirts are now in it. But it's crazy. But that was Capsized. Thanks for listening. Keep your eye out for more information, updates. You can find everything I just went over on the school website, on the homepage, the library page, and also with the drama page. Like I said, there will be posters that will be going up soon. But see you on the flip side.